Episode 2 of Derry just dropped, and yeah, this one goes all in. We're talking trauma, paranoia, racism, and the nastiest horror scene that a show has pulled off yet. And we pick up right after the theater tragedy that took place in the last episode. The town is spiraling, rumors and blame and fear are everywhere. We have Sheriff Bowers, who's already twisting the story, and you can tell that everybody's walking on the edge. What I like is how the show is finally connecting everyone. Ronnie, Lilly, the Hanlons. It's starting to feel like Derry, the way we remember it from the first movie, and it's just more personal and cruel. We open up with Ronnie's nightmare, and honestly, it's one of the most disturbing scenes we've seen so far. She's trapped in a warped womb-like space, hearing her mom's voice blaming her for her death, and it's not just a shock value, but it's deeply symbolic horror, and it's done very well. We then have Sheriff Bowers cornering Lilly into a full manipulation where he's practically pressuring her into blaming Ronnie's dad. The moment leads directly into Hank Rogan getting arrested, and it hurts a lot because we all know that he's innocent. He truly didn't do anything. But Derry isn't just supernatural, the people itself are actually the monsters. And it's a very cruel place. That's just how it is. Over with the Hanlons, Leroy's story is just very fascinating at the moment. He's in the military, but you could tell life in Derry isn't normal. I mean, he got attacked, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's tensions, secrets, and it feels like he's part of something much darker. And a little bit later in the episode, we get to see Lilly once again in a grocery store, which should be safe and, a normal story, but it ends up becoming pure nightmare fuel. There's tons of people in the story acting weird. We have people like kind of cornering her. The shelves are cornering her. We have jars collapsing, but within the jars there are organs, and it's horrible. It's truly a step out of a nightmare. It's amazing. It's just speechless. We even get teases that Juniper Hill has something more sinister going on there. When the military subplot kicks in, it's very interesting because we get to hear that basically our US military is trying to weaponize it during the Cold War. Trying to use fear as a weapon, essentially. And the ending, it was crazy with the bodies in the car. Episode 2 shows that the series isn't afraid to get weird. It's very dark, it's very emotional. It's definitely building towards something very big. But what scene hit you the hardest? Was it Ronnie's nightmare, or the store, or possibly even the last scene? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and we're only getting started here in Derry.